At last, the album from Tortured Poets Department is available. After the release of Taylor Swift's 11th album, people are embracing her deep-cut lyrics and alternative sound. The album's title track is gaining a lot of attention because of its Easter eggs pertaining to Matt Healy and Charlie Puth's name drop. However, fans might not be as familiar with the other two names named in the lyrics of the Tortured Poets Department. Now, let's talk about Dylan Thomas and Patti Smith and the reasons behind their appearances on this record. It's not you, Dylan Thomas. Not Patti Smith, am I? This isn't the Hotel Chelsea. We're just modern fools. In the album's title tune, Taylor Swift sings those same lyrics. Written by Taylor and friend Jack Antonoff, the song was rumored to be a breakup song detailing her breakup with Joe Alwyn following their 6-year relationship. The proof? Joe and his friend Paul Mescal described being a part of Andrew Scott's WhatsApp group chat, the Tortured Men Club, in a conversation from December 2022. Although it was a stretch, supporters had little choice but to accept it at the time. Fans now know that the song is about her brief tryst with Matt Healy following the Joe breakup, as the album is out and the words are out in front of them. However, how is that related to Dylan Thomas and Patti Smith? Fans must delve further into the following line to provide the best response to the question. This isn't the Hotel Chelsea. For everyone who appreciates art, any kind of art, Manhattan's Hotel Chelsea is a monument. Known visitors to the Victorian Gothic building on West 23rd Street include Bob Dylan, Madonna, Arthur Miller, Mark Twain, and the two poets mentioned above. The hotel was home to the renowned punk poet and singer Patti Smith in the early 1970s. 20 years before, Welsh poet and author Dylan Thomas took the same action. In actuality, he passed away in November 1953 while unconscious in flat 205. 39 was his age. Their only link is the Chelsea Hotel. The references to these two poets seem to be a self-deprecating jab at Taylor and her boyfriend rather than a critique of their relationship as a whole, considering that these two poets never met. Still, if the song had developed into more of a last great American Dynasty song, how much better would it have been? Swifties will probably start to travel to the Hotel Chelsea, as it is properly called, as a landmark very soon. In actuality, it's well worth the trip if you want to see the home that Arthur Miller occupied following his divorce from Marilyn Monroe and where Bob Dylan wrote the song, Sarah. In relation to music, have you ever heard Leonard Cohen's song Chelsea Hotel No. 2? It tells the story of a night he spent in the hotel with Janis Joplin. In the meantime, rumors have it that Andy Warhol shot scenes for Chelsea girls there and that Jack Kerouac composed fragments of On the Road Inside the Walls. In summary, we're shocked Taylor hasn't written an entire record on this site because it's infused with so much art history. Perhaps for number 12. Although Taylor has collaborated and, it seems, even met with numerous legends over the years, she has not yet done so. Patti has, however, been keeping an eye on Taylor, just like everyone else, and the young performer has truly garnered some positive remarks from her. Patti was questioned in 2019 regarding Taylor's criticism of then-President Trump being referred to as mild and oblique in an interview with the New York Times. Patti jumped to her defense right away. Patti defended Taylor by saying, "She's a pop star who's under tremendous scrutiny all the time, and one can't imagine what that's like. Not being able to go anywhere, do anything, or have messy hair is unbelievable. She's undoubtedly attempting to do good. She is not attempting to harm anyone." Patti continued by saying that the important thing to remember is that Taylor was making an effort, not that she wasn't doing enough. What does it matter if it encourages some of her ardent supporters to share their thoughts? Are we beginning to gauge who is more genuine than whom? I disagree that musicians and artists have a greater duty than everybody else to speak out. Everyone needs to be more active, in my opinion. Art inspires people and has the power to unite them.